The fourth and last day of the Republican National Convention saw one final attempt by protesters to reach the Xcel Energy Center. Several hundred of them amassed at an afternoon rally at the Minnesota State Capitol grounds before pushing south. CBS Mobile's Ramy Inocencio found they didn't get very far.
True south! Now!
Anti-Republican protesters, pro-peace, anti-Bush, pro-soldier, anti-Iraq war. Their goal, to disrupt the day John McCain would accept the GOP's nomination for president. They claim he'd be more of the same.
I'm a pacifist. I don't agree with violence.
I'm here to protest the RNC, to protest the agenda of perpetual war.
But after they left the Capitol grounds, a blockade. Police on horseback and on bicycles made their move.
Right behind me, you can see riot police just in front of the St. Paul Capitol grounds. They are penning in protesters from the north and pushing them to the south. Those protesters behind, right over here, let's take a look over here, they are headed over to the Xcel Center. On the east side, you can see police with their bikes penning them in.
A standoff at a major bridge. Police had blocked their southern exit, the only way out, the way they came in, and time was up.
Your permit is no longer valid. You are ordered by the police to leave the intersection immediately.
After two more police warnings, threats of tear gas and rubber bullets, the protesters started walking to another bridge and a star-spangled standoff. But after more than 3 hours of this kind of tension, the steam finally broke through.
Let them go! Let them go!
And the first protesters were arrested.
They weren't yelling or nothing or doing anything. I was standing right next to them. And they just came up and threw them on the ground and arrested them for no reason.
400 more arrests like these happened that night, for a total of more than 800 over the 4-day convention period. But despite the protesters' best efforts,
the whole world is watching.
Few people at the convention center really noticed. Meanwhile, John McCain accepted the GOP's nomination for President of the United States. Ramy Inocencio, CBS News, St. Paul.